I'm Bo Ogden. I'm 16 years old, class of 2026. And I go to St. Michael's Catholic Academy.
What's your motivation? Why is basketball so important to you?
I think my motivation has always just been, I want to be the best at anything, at what I do. And basketball's just kind of been the thing I've done since I was a little kid. It was the first sport I knew, first sport I played. It was just part of me my whole life. So it's just the thing that I'm constantly doing and doing the most of. So I just want to be the best at it, and that's what kind of motivates me to work every day. I want to just win.
What has been the biggest challenges you faced on this journey?
I think the biggest challenge has just been time. Like the time that basketball takes, you put in the time, and when you're practicing, working out, stuff like that, it takes a lot away of your life, and you got to be dedicated to be able to do that and just focus on basketball the whole time, and make that like what takes up all of your life. Like it really does really kind of consume your life. So you got to make sure you really like it, you really love the game, and that's what one of the biggest challenges is, just like the time it takes.
What is the one goal in life that you want to accomplish, and what will it take to get there?
I want to play in the NBA. It's always been my dream. But again, just like the time is really what it takes. You really got to put in the time, you got to put in the work, and not even just the time, like while you're in the gym, you really got to be working and stuff. That's what you got to do to get to the league. I want to play in the league when I'm older. I want to play basketball for a living. So yeah, I just got to really work for that.
What are you looking forward to the most next year?
I think we have a group of guys that's really locked in. Like all of us, every day we're locked in. We all play basketball outside of just school basketball. We all play for an AAU team. So like if we're just so locked in, we're so ready for next year. We want to go undefeated. We want to win state. But it's a bunch of guys that we're going to compete every day in practice. We really work on that. We really like push each other every single day. So I'm really excited for those, especially the practices. Like it's super competitive, but that's what's fun. That's what's fun about basketball, is the competitiveness.
I want you to make sure you bring your man down to the level of the ball screen. All right, so you're starting up at half court. Start coming off shoulder to shoulder and getting your eyes to the rim so you can read what's going on. In the third part, which we don't have right now, you're reading how the defender plays you, okay? If it's a switch and a mismatch, maybe you're trying to go around them.
So Layla, Noah, Daniel, and myself will get your height, weight. I don't think we need like anything. Obviously their name.
See.
Wait.
Like
649,
We don't need
bro.
your date of birth.
So you don't need me, right?
Yeah.
I need to spell your last name. O-G-D-N-E-E. No, you're a male. I believe. Height.
Like that?
About 6'9" probably.
You see that?
Yeah,
Six.
And then how tall are you?
I swear. I would say like 7. I'm
6'6" with a round or 6'6"?
6'6".
And then how tall?
Wait.
How much you weigh?
195.
He's lying.
That's not lazy. Taking it. No. That big hard.
That big hard.
Oh, like y'all gonna stay behind us on that.
Yeah, no more smiles. Yeah, take some smiles off your face, right? Everyone's serious. Everyone real serious.
Yeah, tight. Thank you, coach.
Yes, sir. Everybody locked in. If you're not locked in, just walk back outside. 3-second hold. Good. 5 times on each leg, okay? Take your time. This is our warm-up right here before we do our test, okay? Everyone take your time. Now, Bo is in. Maybe a little bit higher. Right there, Sue. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Ready, Bo? Good there. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, Bo. Yep, high and quick. Good. Quick off the ground, high on the ground. Good. Yep, good. Almost there. Good. Almost there. One more time. Good, Bo. Good job. I'm going to be here on the bench. I'm going to drop off. I want to think as quick as I can off the ground and then jump as high as I can, okay? So quick and high, and then there. Okay? Cool with that, y'all? Okay, first time you do it, we're not going to pick it up. Take a second after, step back on there, and then coach will say 3, 2, 1, they'll click it, and then you'll go ahead and do that.
Thank you.
And coaches, real quick. Coaches, make sure. Okay, y'all? Really a lot of tempo on all these things today, so really make sure that we're taking our time with that tempo. Okay, guys? Good with that, y'all? Let's get like maybe. Good. 5 seconds on the way down, and then after 5, get straight up. Good. There you go.
Ride and leave a lazy nigga busy. Got more tracks when the hair salon is busy. Couple days like a river, Mississippi. Freaky nigga like I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. There's 5 of them. Perfect. Let's get probably about like 15 yards away from each other, okay, fellas? Let's go ahead and get our first round in. We're gonna get 5 right here, okay? What does that say though when the small body? Hey. Tall, get tall right there, and then but sit down lower. They're actually older. Lower, like more. All the way in Josh, yep. Right there. Good. Reach that foot back, guys, on the walks. How many sets of this stuff right here? We're gonna go 3 sets of this. You never feed you.
One that stood in the corner, like he would just like stand there in the corner like this.
Really?
He might have like the worst fits I've ever seen.
No, we know.
Like every time he talked, he was like whispering. Like, he was like,
He has brown hair and he's got the
the
longer brown hair, right?
The longer brown hair?
Yeah.
No, it's really not who I'm talking about.
It definitely
You
is.
guys still aren't even
It's
close.
placebo.
It's placebo.
Yeah, sure, that's right. Come on, get your reps in there.
My name is Christian Placencia. I've been living in Austin since 2015. I moved out here to go to grad school at UT for exercise physiology. And then at the same time, I picked up like a part-time job working at a private gym, working with like general population people, but also athletes. Whole reason I even moved out here was to work with professional athletes, college athletes, like really just high level athletes. And yeah, within like a couple months of me being in grad school at UT, I actually dropped out to basically pursue like what I'm doing now full time. I met Bo this summer going in, when he was in 8th grade going into his freshman year. I remember Bo as like just this like long, lanky, skinny kid that was supposed to be pretty good at basketball, but I'm really big on like the type of energy and the type of attitude that athletes have like when we're inside the weight room working out. But I specifically remember with Bo that first session thinking like, wow, this guy is, not only is he locked in, right, which is like something it's kind of tough to find, especially in the high school population, but he had a desire to really push himself and really try to become the best athlete that he could be inside the weight room. Weight room might not be a fun place to be. It's kind of just something where they check a box and then just kind of move on to the court and get better there. But I've noticed right off the top, you know, in that first session with Bo, that he was a special type of person, not just athlete, but a special person that was always willing to put, you know, his best foot forward and improve himself every day. And to be honest, like I feel like watching Bo out there, he's just like very relentless, I think is a good way to put it. And almost say with like respect, like naive. I think even when he was a freshman, like the way he was playing against other seniors and other varsity level talent, I mean, he didn't give a crap who was in front of him. On the court, you know, especially nowadays where he's getting a lot more notoriety for his game and his skill level, people are constantly trying to chirp at him, right? They're trying to find ways of getting in his head. I remember watching a playoff game where I was sitting baseline or standing baseline. There was like a kid cussing at him, pulling his jersey, talking crap to him. And not once did Bo ever say anything back to him. Bo's character really outshines his talent, right? And not to say that his talent isn't through the roof, but I feel like for an individual, especially in high school, you know, a good recipe for success is what's in between the ears, right? Like his mental. So I think that it speaks volume to Bo that not only is an extremely talented individual on the court, an athlete on the court, but he's really dialed in, locked in mentally, and has a great character to him. But I do hold a very special place in my heart for all of the St. Michael's kids, but really Bo as well, just because I met him when he was, you know, before high school. He's an 8th grade kid, very quiet, very locked in, dialed into the process, getting a lot more, we'll just call it publicity, but it's not changing the kid. It's not changing who he is as an individual. He keeps that as a cornerstone of who he is and how he attacks every day. He's gonna be amazing at whatever he decides to do at the next level. And one thing I will say is that when you start getting to a certain skill level, some athletes kind of they lose that hunger and that drive to be better at everything that they do. So they might push themselves on the court, but when we get into the weight room, when we get into kind of taking care of their body, which I would consider, you know, piece of the weight room, they lose focus. They kind of just check a box and they're not really like present in that moment. And one thing that I've always really admired about Bo is sometimes it can get a little chatty in the weight room and it can kind of take away from what we're doing that day. Bo is always on top of making sure he gets all his reps in, all his sets in, the tempo, the small details that we say is the secret sauce to keeping guys healthy and getting them more athletic. Bo is spot on with keeping those as part of his daily routine anytime he's lifting with us. So I think, again, it just goes back to his character, his ability to stay locked in, and I think his understanding of the bigger picture of where he wants to take his game.
Check. Yes, sir.
Really? Have you done it before?
I'm not gonna check.
Okay.
We tried our best.
Are we all doing the pro? Are you guys good professional today?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So it's just the different temperatures. So the beginner, intermediate, pro, cryo pro.
Pro, double pro.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
Oh gosh.
And I'm talking to you guys too.
Let me out.
Oh wait, how about real quick? It wants to recool real quick. Just a little window. So I'll just cool it. So you guys like practice every day basketball?
Yeah, we had practice on the one.
Yes, we had to go get some staff on the cover. Feel cold?
I feel like a new man, dude.
Yeah. It'll get you like that. Party next door. Yeah. So we all put it in.
One of the great album cover.
Oh yeah, don't worry about album cover.
Yeah, it's insane.
No. Ooh, closer.
Don't put it on camera.
Dance.
It'll always be so hard.
Yeah, so. They probably weren't that good back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what the hell you
We
guys
got,
did?
we got a coach 7 years ago that just took over.
Yeah.
That's impressive, yeah.
I think a lot of people want to come to our school for basketball.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's pretty kid line.
Do I do something with this stuff?
Oh, you leave it there. I'll take care of it. That's
Oh yeah,
all
I'm kind of
good.
lifting mess.
Oh, it's all good, yeah. How about your mom, dude? What were y'all's names again?
I'm Bo.
Nice to meet you, man.
Shug.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Son. And what was your name again?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet
Super
you.
fun group. Appreciate it.
Good job.
You don't know who's on here.
Well, I don't know.
Right, if the ball is opposite, the backside man got to drop. This week, you probably don't have to worry about it.
No, look where you're at. If he spins, he's getting dunked on, right?
Oh, we trapping the corners, coach.
Those got your backside.
Oh, you trapping the corners?
I've been called for that.
That means the back guy in the wings is trapping. All right, let's go, next go.
I'm up there trying to load up and beat him. Back I'm ready to play. I know what I'm on. Okay, straight in. Did he? Oh, straight in. On that gangster. Bro. What? I'm not lying. You gotta ask for a ride to the game? You had to ask for the ride? He did. You had to ask for a ride? Nah,
Hey, if Rock Hill, you have 7, 8 rebounds a game, that's a different ballgame.
all I'm telling y'all.
You gotta understand, that's your first year.
you're stepping on a big stage like this, right? Playing big time minutes. So it's a process. You're not just going from where you were to Power 5.
Huh? We already know we are. We've been talking noisy all week. Is that our shit? Yeah, he said that now. Like, dang. Who y'all talking to?
Hey, go eat at 7:30.
Yeah, everybody got breakfast like one.
Game 2 versus the Cavs, unreal.
Really? Crazy atmosphere.
Yeah, it's unreal. It's unreal. But listen, I know you're gonna get a bunch of.
I was in too big of a rush, bro.
Bro really left the car running.
You stopped like all the way up here.
I know.
Just let it run. I didn't know if it was just moving like, you know how when you stop the car and let off the brake, it moves
Right.
a little bit?
It's crazy, but he funds our whole program, pays for everything. No, he is. At first, like I didn't really. We're there like 2 days, 2 games 1 day, and then the next day one game. It's usually at the SWAC. I think they moved it to the SWAC.
Last night.
You don't sound the same.
No, this went off, the air fryer or whatever.
Oh, I did hear that.
I actually got.
Oh, yeah, you started from the app? Okay.
June.
Okay, it's high school or AAU or
it's
what is it?
AAU. AAU.
Is it okay? Cool. So next weekend you'll be with your high school team, though, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, in Dallas. Yeah.
Backup point guard, likes to attack the rim, capable shooter. Sean, we talk about an undersized forward. He is athletic.
not going to be easy just because we're ASAP. Right now.
Well, I'm at my game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I have a game.
You think they're gonna dunk on you like I do? Oh!
You haven't been able to dunk since college. If that.
Finger roll, baby.
Oh my god. Alright, bro.
All right, bro.
Later. Don't give him easy catch and look. Don't give him easy catch and shoot threes. Make him put it on the ground. Be physical with him. Shit, y'all know him.
Guard him.